Hello, I'm Ted Pike. The federal hate crimes bill, now defeated 5 times in the past 10 years, is rearing its ugly head again. With President-elect Obama's full support, it's expected to enter Congress in early January 2009. Since Democrats dominate Congress, it's almost sure to pass. Appearing under different titles, the hate bill describes itself as an honest attempt to end hate crimes in America. It's anything but honest. It is the greatest threat to free speech our nation has ever faced, a devious attempt by special interest groups to take away freedom. In this brief video, I will present 3 major lies used to sell it to an unwary public. The truths I give in response will empower you to help keep defeating this monstrous legislation.
Lie number 1. There is urgent need for a federal hate law.
Is there really an epidemic of hate in America? A problem traditional laws can't solve? Supporters of a federal anti-hate bill say there is. But the truth is, we don't need an anti-hate law. Our legal system already punishes all kinds of crime, no matter what their motivation. Wyoming has no hate crime law, yet the murderers of Matthew Shepard received 2 life sentences. Old-fashioned American justice, not a special hate crime law, worked just fine. Hate law advocates say hate crimes are a pervasive threat, sending terror throughout entire communities. According to the FBI, about 7,500 hate crimes occur in America every year. 7,500. That's about 1/15 of 1% of the roughly 13 million crimes reported every year. Obviously, hate crimes aren't a problem of epidemic proportions. A federal hate law is unnecessary. So why does it get so much press? Who wants it passed so badly? 2 large and powerful groups are desperate to pass the hate bill. The first is the homosexual lobby. Homosexuals want to make it a hate crime to criticize their sexual activity. The second promoter is the Anti-Defamation League, a Jewish supremacist organization who wants to make it a hate crime to criticize Israel and matters Jewish. ADL is responsible for helping establish hate crimes bureaucracies in dozens of Western nations, including Canada, England, Western Europe, and Australia. In all these nations, freedom to criticize homosexuals, Muslims, Jews, and other federally protected groups has been drastically restrained. Let's not give these 2 special interest groups the power to stifle free speech and further complicate law enforcement in America.
Lie number 2. A federal hate crime bill will only punish violent hate crime, not take away free speech.
What really would happen if a federal hate bill is passed? We need only look to our northern neighbor, Canada. In 1971, Canada passed an anti-hate law created by the Anti-Defamation League. ADL said this law would only punish those who incite hate-based violence against others. ADL promised the law would never threaten free speech. But soon, provincial legislators and judges decided to do more than just protect groups such as homosexuals from physical violence. They protected them from verbal violence, words that might damage homosexual self-esteem. These legislators and jurists made it illegal to quote the Bible's anti-homosexual passages in public. Soon Canada had federal and provincial laws that punished pastors, talk show hosts, writers, and even outspoken citizens who criticized homosexuality. Many Christians have been convicted and punished with harsh fines. All are threatened with imprisonment if they criticize homosexuality again. free speech in Canada is only a memory. Right now, the group that destroyed freedom in Canada is trying to do the same in America. ADL wants to pass a very similar bill in Congress, the David Ray Hate Crimes Prevention Act. They repeat the lie that their hate bill will only punish violent hate crimes. It will never threaten free speech. Don't believe them.
Lie number 3. The federal hate bill contains no language that threatens free speech.
Actually, the 1968 federal hate law, which the present hate bill incorporates, says anyone whose words encourage someone to commit a violent hate crime will be punished by the government alongside the active offender. It says, whoever commits an offense against the United States or aids, abets, counsels, commands, induces, or procures its commission is punishable as a principle. This means you could be indicted if someone overhears your words and commits a hate crime. You could be blamed for counseling them to violence. If a pastor, talk show host, writer, or even a person in casual conversation criticizes homosexuality and someone hears those ideas and attacks a homosexual, then the original speaker can be indicted. Do hate laws threaten free speech? Absolutely. Already, some state hate laws are broadening into statutes that punish speech, not just actions. In 2004, 11 Christians in Philadelphia were charged with a hate crime for witnessing to homosexuals. In 2008, Governor Bill Ritter signed a law outlawing any criticism of homosexuality by businesses in Colorado. Also last year, Governor Schwarzenegger signed a law making it illegal to criticize homosexuality in California's public schools. If the federal hate bill is passed, soon no American will be free to express their beliefs. Don't let Washington pass a law criminalizing us for our opinions. If our First Amendment right of free speech is taken away, all our other rights will vanish. It is vital right now that you call your members of Congress.
Call Congress at 1-202-225-3121 toll or 1-877-851-6437 toll free. If unsure of who your representatives are, the Capitol Switchboard will route your call to their office. Just say, "Please tell my member of Congress, don't vote for the federal hate crimes bill. Hate crime laws have taken away free speech in Canada and many European countries."
God and the American people have defeated the hate bill 5 times over the past 10 years. With your help, we can do it again.
Please call your Congress members and distribute this video as widely as possible.